Hey yo, what is up guys, it's your boy Twitter, and this will be a video of me playing to the near diamond matches. There will be 3 matches coming up, 2 Kung Fu Masters, 1 Blade Master. Don't get it twisted, I know my matches are favorable. I don't give a fuck. Like, I really like some of the plays that are actually in, and that's the reason why I wanted to share this to you guys. Alright, so let's get it popping, changing my build up. Get the extra stun once these guys are blocking, and as a Kung Fu Master they can straight up run to your face and flurry me, and that is currently what is happening. Getting that dig down, but he does not extend the combo. Like, that could have really messed me up. So I'm trying to wait this out. He got the twin cobra, so that way my shirt can actually get deflected and I get messed up. So at this point I need to waste his tab. There we go, EQ the little bitch, and there we go. Now wait a little bit with the double back into the next stun, but unfortunately I did not make it happen. But still, the decoy into the willow kick, whatever, it works. Now the combo extensions the way it should be, and here I mess up. I should have used my 1, but still I did not. Instead I used my X button straight away. Tried to switch him out because that could have still extended the combo. Reason why it didn't is because I was not pointing into his direction. And there we go. Now at some point I messed up my combo, so I need to take into perspective. He should have his tab back up, and there we go, we got it. Now he double backs and he can only use 2 moves at that point. He can use a flying kick or he can use his tab jump. So I just insta decoyed and mashed my Q button. In either case I would have gone back into hide if he used any of the moves. Even if he had his flurry back up, like Hongmu skill decoy, it would have messed this dude up. So here I go with the switch. Everybody gets messed up by that. So jump in, empty jump before you use your space bar. You can press these people into oblivion. Now he's actually respecting the combos, not pressing all that much buttons, and I messed up the combo extensions. I still got my X button up, but not for very long. So I could go for a very aggressive thing, but if he tabs at that point I may be in a very hairy situation. Alright, try to get back. Should have put down my flower so he could put some dick down right here. I'm not even sure why he failed this, but getting that sham wow. And there we go. Your 1 attack on the ground actually provides you with a decent iframe. Make sure to, like, whenever your tab is down, to put down the flower. And I'm not even sure how I won this match, but what a disgusting setup. Alright, so he should have his tab at some point, so I need to be aware of that. Putting down, straight up using the bomb to do the combo extensions, and I stunned them right after because I looked at the cooldown of his Searing Palm and that would have knocked me down, and it did. But since I made a 3-second knockdown, it actually put down his dick, and I messed up actually. Like, I used my 1 down and I waited too long with my X button, but he only had a few options at that point. He could either block to the back, he could have double backed at that point, or he could just straight up attack. So instead I just decided to wait for no apparent reason, because he did not have all that much that would insta-cope me, except for maybe flurry. That would be one of the only things that could pop my cherry. Now here we are against diamond guys, and I'm not sure, but that tag of the diamond, it got under my skin. I was like, I don't know, this guy must be a god. Maybe, just maybe, but we'll find out, boys. So once again, onto the Kung Fu Master. They can straight up flurry your ass. So what I mainly do is just run a little bit to the back and the front, see what they're coping with. I'm flying into the air and see what's going on. Running to the side was straight and equal as well, but I miss. There's another tag that you can be using, but I'll be showing that into another video. The double back, good, but he still read my ass with a flurry into a Comet Strike. Really hurts. So I'm waiting with my tab. If he messes up most of his stuns and he does not do a whole lot of damage, then he does not have all that much to kill me straight away. Kind of messed that part up. Trying to wait out his tab. Should have put down a bomb in some cases, but this one is hard, brothers. This one is hard. Got him into the stun not fast enough with my tab, because otherwise I could have taken my time. And this is where he possibly, most likely, will pop my cherry. I want my own lunch money. Alright, so EQs once again. I tend to get out every single time. May it be another movement skill or anything else. But that way it's actually really hard for Kung Fu Masters to hit their right mouse button on the deflection. But he still, like, he nearly perfect me. Like, he read my ass so hard. Can't even believe I won this match. So once again, against most Kung Fu Masters, if they're good, they will try and block you at the first switch out. But most of the people actually can't, so this is a very nice tech to do so. So the tech I actually went for is I jump, I tab, I decoy, then spacebar. Now if he actually blocks the projectile and it comes back at me, the decoy still will get me into hide, and he will not be able to get me out of it because I have the Hong Moon one. How do I win this match? I don't even know. So I'm trying to get out, trying to create some space, right? But still, like, he pops my cherry with the Rising Dragon after he uses stab, so I took note of that. And I could just aggressive tab at this point because he does not have a whole lot of things. Now, Hong Moon decoy was on cooldown, tried to press it. For some reason, I can still remember me pressing it. And this is where I automatically tab. The reason why I picked that part is if people tend to use teleports or dashes, they will be in your face straight away. But the recovery frames actually will take up a lot of time. That way I know that if I hit my tab, it will hit and it will daze him. But still, I did not connect anything with it. So here I go with another tech. Get back into the flower, E straight out. I had my X button up, and most people don't know what the fuck is happening. He cannot hit me from there, right? Guess again, bitch. And there we go, combo extensions, baiting out his block on the ground, and then I pop his cherry. Give me that lunch money. So once again, for the switches against the Kung Fu Masters, you jump, you tab, you decoy, and then you spacebar afterward. Like that way, even if they block anything, it doesn't really matter. Now, I tried to go for some ShamWow, and it didn't work. I could have maybe used my 3 in the air. So once again, waiting everything out. Just wait. There's no reason for you to use anything. Make him use all of his stuns straight away, because if he doesn't know, it works good. Okay, I need to put this one back. This is disgusting. Alright, so this is a disgusting setup. I double back EQ, he double back so he could jump at any point. I put the bomb down, eat straight out, and just like ISIS practice, ISIS incorporated, he got bombed his ass off. Alright, try to decoy that. If you actually hit me at that point, that would have messed up the whole round. I did not have my flower up either. Oh, it did actually. Playing the lame game, boys. We know. I double back, he uses the move. I wait a little bit because if he blocks to the back, he can still hit me out of hide. And there we go. We got some damage, but since I'm in the corner, I should have just gone down a little bit to the left, and maybe I could have popped down his cherry. So I'm saving my 3 button for one reason and one reason only. I put down the bomb, try to get out. 3 button, insta 180 snipe. He still gets me. What do I do, Poppy? We wait, we play the lame game. This is called the art of lame, boys. And I am trying to once again like bait out his tab. Go for a bomb, he tabs. If you EQ afterward, you can actually still get it, but it's really hard. And the bomb actually surprises people. The only thing he could do at that point is either double back or practically nothing. I got a little bit of luck though, because I had to roll out of a certain situation, and if he did have a stun, I'm not quite sure if he did, he would have messed me up instead, but either he whiffed the button or not. In the end, I won, and the game is still all about who fucks up more. It's also all about reading, but yeah, I have these games where I win and it's all about who fucks up more. So coming up, next match will be me against a Blade Master that actually has the Hong Moon block. Now against the Hong Moon block, a thing I like to use is my Lotus Fury, because after 3 hits, the Hong Moon skill block of the Blade Master is actually down. And that way I save myself like one extra hit and I can still stay into some iframes where he cannot just like smoke some heebie-jeebies on me. So what most blade masters tend to use is just empty jump into the blade throw into the pull. Now you can just jump, decoy, spacebar, and wait it out. That's it. Just 1 second off on my Hong Moon decoy. He's still hitting me, and for some reason it got off. I got lucky. So trying to bait out his tap once again, and by far this is the most patient guy ever. Like, I should just straight up disrespected his face. So getting straight back into hide, putting down that heavy aggression, see if he can cope with it. And I miss all of my shit. I'm not even sure how to connect anymore. This guy threw me off so badly, so I'm using all sorts of aggressive techs to just go there. Empty bombings, whatever, Al-Qaeda, what. Will he tab? Nobody knows. I just waited that one out. Could have straight up stunned him even, but I don't even know. What do I do, boys? There we go, double back, straight up, get his cherry. Like, he's not using any skills either, but it's just so bad. Now at this point I thought, oh, he has about 0 HP, so he may just EQ, or like use his tab, so he EQ'd it. There we go, we play some Art of Lames and I win. I'm not sure what button he pressed, but it got me in the decoy. So once again, he will go for an empty jump into the blade throw, and most of the blade masters will actually do it. I use the same tech for force masters. Most of them go for the insta stun to make people pop their tabs, and against bad people it works. But if you just get me into height like that with my Hong Moon skill, best believe I will stun your ass. Alright, now pop his cherry with a 3. If he was actually... oh, he actually managed to dodge it. That was pretty good. Aggressive tab for no reason. Now I need to pull down my flower and just wait. Playing the lame game. This was one of the very first times that I actually phased a Hong Moon block skill blade master. So I wasn't quite sure what it was doing at that point. So I'm trying to tech here, but the roll into the double back of blade masters is disgustingly fast. Oh boy, oh boy. Now he messes up his combo. For some reason he did not extend the stun for some reason, but yeah, who knows, boys. The game is all about who fucks up more, because here I fucked up again. There we go. Put down the bomb, and here's the extensions. I was hungry, motherfucker. I needed his lunch money so bad. Here we go, another F into the decoy, into lightning stride. Alright guys, that was it for these 3 matches. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you like this format, me commentating on my own matches, putting down some highlights of the best things that I tend to see, make sure to put down a comment below, and maybe you'll see more of these videos next time. For now, peace.